They've walked you through Horizon Zero Dawn, through The Last of Us, and through For Honor. This summer, one man, one horde, one motorcycle, many, many locations with an open world map, and one very large arsenal. When the dust settles at the end of the day, who will remain standing? Will it be Deacon St. John? Or those he stands against? Find out for yourself at twitch.tv/wildwolfgaming1. Stay wild, everyone. In the video game streaming system, the viewers are represented by two distinct groups: the gamers who provide walkthroughs and compete for wins, and the entertainers who provide nonsense and fun. These are the games of the Insomnia Squad. Doink Doink by Mike Post. Come to twitch.tv/wolvesdengames and click the follow button. That way you will be notified for further games by the Insomnia Squad. Hello everyone, sorry we don't have an announcer this week, but welcome. Thank you for joining us here at twitch.tv/wolvesdengames. Today we will be continuing Monday's Magic Mania. I know it's a little late, however, I figure we're still getting our time in, and this way we're not stepping on at least one other channel's toes as much as possible. Trying to prevent that as best we can. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and continue on with what we have going here. With the campaign. I don't remember what deck we're currently on, but we've just recently unlocked Ravnica, which is one of my favorite blocks of Magic. This is where I first came in. This was my first pre-release, actually. I think my first decks were quite a bit of it was just piecemeal stuff. But I'd also picked up some Kamigawa and okay, we do have 2 lands and we've got 2 colors already. I kind of like that. I'll start with that. And it enters tapped. I don't have any 1-drops, so I'll go ahead and play that one. Anyway, welcome. Hello, Phantom Omaha. Definitely welcome. I'm mostly just kind of messing around here, but oh, I can't play anything yet. I'm not even sure which deck this is, to be completely honest. But I definitely have a lot of flight capability, apparently. It's been a while since I've played Magic on here, so please bear with me if I'm a little surprised by my own deck. However, now that we're in Ravnica, if I can start pulling some of those, if we can start pulling some of those Nimbus Wings, or should I drop the Raise the Alarm? What do you think, Phantom Omaha? What would you do? Drop the Nimbus Wings on that one? Oops, sorry about that, folks. What would you think? Yeah, I'm sticking with 2015 because I happen to know I happen to know the cards better. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on this one. Since we have some flyers here, I figure might as well play into the whole flyers bit. Yeah, I'll attack with that. They got nothing out yet so far, so I'm good with that. It looks red, white, and green. Selesnya, oh no, it looks like it's a 5-color. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, now here come their big dudes. We've got a 5-color deck from Ravnica, no less. What do you think here? Ooh, sorry about that. Let me fix that. We've got, I've got to Raise the Alarm, which I can drop 2/1/1 soldiers. I've got a Nimbus Wings, which isn't really going to do any good at this point. And I've got a Lone Missionary, which gives me 4 life, but is only a 2/1. Would give me something to block with that would take out that knight of his. But Raise the Alarm would allow me to block chump block both, and maybe get a land next turn. Yeah, that gets saved for something. The Missionary. Okay, and probably hold off on the attack for this round, so that I've got, so I can take out both, well, at least one of those right away, right? Yeah, I'll skip for now. If I can spook him off from attacking. And then I can afford to take the 2. And I gain 2 more life anyway. And kill his creature. Leaving me with enough power on the board to take out that one. Target creature. Well, there goes the lone... No, wait. He's gonna take out my flyer. Good thing we have another Nimbus Wings. Oh, he's going for the missionary. That's not really the threat, though, is it? Anyway. Still not pulling any lands here. Oh, because... Wait, is it my turn? It is my turn. And I drew the Archangel. And still not getting lands. I'm going to drop this because I'm going to need something on the board. Until I get lands, I'm going to have to focus on dealing as much damage as possible. And taking as little as possible. He's got the gates, but I don't really see the creatures to back it up. Unless he's going for the Maze's End win. Hey, Metamami, welcome. Always happy to have people in to talk to. Well, we love you too. Glad you could join us. No worries about lurk mode. Currently, I'm trying to ignore fireworks and whatnot that are going on in the neighborhood. Because I don't get along well with fireworks. Hey, there's another land. Okay, what should get the arrest here? Anything? What do you think, Phantom Omaha? Should I arrest one of those guys? I mean, the Nimbus Wings would boost that to 3-5. I'd be gaining more life each turn, but it'd be easier just to... Biggest creature? Well, they're all kind of the same. The biggest untapped creature? I'll go with that. I mean, it doesn't really do me any good right now necessarily, but it may help coming up. Having plenty of flyers definitely helps. Then if I can get the lands, I can always drop the Angelic Edict and exile something. I can afford the 6. I'm still above 20. It'd be kind of cool if Chewie ended up raiding us at the end of M&M. Okay, those are starting to get annoying. Sure, why not? Let's lock you down again. Whoops. So this is why I kind of prefer table magic, because then I don't have to sit here and go click, click, click. It's just, okay, I'm done, go. Or, in response to that, I'm taking, what, 4, 6, 8 now? Congratulations, Niv. You got me to 18. I mean, technically, biggest creature would be Niv, and I can't really throw one on him. Hey. Where's my lands? Three damage to target creature or player. Wait, how am I able to play that? Oh, because of the... Yeah, that's why. Player... Oh yeah, and it was the galvanic arc that did the damage, not the... It was the enchantment, not the creature that did the damage, so I didn't gain life from that. Now I just need one more land, and if I don't draw a land, I'm going to throw another Nimbus Wings on it just to be gaining more life each turn and dealing more damage each turn. Because 4, 6, 10. That's half my life right there. This whole piecemeal crap is just not going for me. And then gain another 7 life. Interesting how you've gotten all your land draws there, Niv. Well, I'm dead. Love the stacked deck there, Niv. Dagnabbit. Yeah, I probably do need a Wrath of God, but I'd need one in the deck first. I can block one. That gives me 3 life. And it leaves me at 3 life. But again, that's what happens when their deck is stacked. Welcome to Magic, folks. Because, come on, the odds of that, without having put the card in, nah. Yeah, now I get the one land that might actually make some bit of difference. Nah, like with most Magic games. Why bother? Come on, let's skip blocking. Hurry up. This is exactly why I don't play Magic very much. Okay, we're done. Yes, we know that you dealt way more damage than you had to. Well, time to get mana screwed again. But hey, it's Monday, so that means we're playing Magic. He is going for the maze. What I need is land destruction, but since I haven't been given any yet, I don't see it happening. Okay, now we need the Nimbus Wings. Let's hope we get the lands this time. Hey, it's not a gate. That's a good thing. Okay, that's gonna annoy the crap out of me. If I go too far to the left, then it closes down the game and I've got to go reopen it again. That gets a little old. And I need to be dealing as much damage as possible because we know that he's got that that one creature that gives him 7 life if he has enough of the gates out. That's 2 gates. He's gonna kill the flyer, most likely. Yup. Okay, I can block, but I can't attack anymore until I have something with flying. And there goes most of my army to deal with one of his creatures. And there's a 7 life. I can't. Well, at least I can attack. Nope. No, I can't. And I can't just start the game over, so... He's already won and I can't do anything about it. Again, welcome to Magic. If you have the money, you'll win. Can't gain life if I can't attack. I can't attack because then I'm just throwing my resources away. Yay for toxic competition. Okay, so we need a deck that's all about land destruction, and then just don't let them play anything. Because I can't play anything anymore. Okay, so we got a land I can't use. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 10 guild gates. Make that 7 of the 10 guild gates. So I've got 3 turns to deal 21 damage to him, and that's not gonna happen. Oh, no, especially not now. No reason to block. Incapable of attacking. That's 8 of 10. This just gives him vigilance. If it was life gain, attacking might be worth something. Yet he still only has 7 of the guild gates out. And he can search through and pick anytime he wants. So, what's the problem? And Maze's End is a land, not an enchantment. So I can't get rid of that. Sure, why not? On the upside, at least this is strictly against AI. So this is just the easiest way to lose. Yep, all that for nothing. More accurately, Phantom Omaha, I need to not play Magic. Yeah, that'd just be throwing it away. And he's back to 20. Yep. And of course, he's one of these players who got to do the serious overkill for no reason. Why? Because we have the money. If it wasn't for our Monday schedule, I'd be playing a good game rather than this. But hey, we're here. Welcome all. Have you won yet? I mean, hell, you have Maze's End out, or you've had Maze's End out, and instead of grabbing the last ones you need, you insist on grabbing doubles just to draw it out and make it last longer. Nope. Here we go again. And I'll probably just end this after this game. I mean, there's no point in continuing. think we may be on later with Insomnia Squad doing Dota Underlords or anything but Magic. Amazing how they started with May's End in their opening hand yet again. Anybody surprised? I know I'm not. This is entirely why they call it a grind. Yeah, hurry up. Doesn't help that with Maze's End we're on a clock to begin with, before we even get started. Well, at least we've got our flyers. We might actually win a game tonight. It's okay, I'm done with it for the night anyway. But possibly, we may be on later with something else. Depends on what's worth playing. I don't have to kill it. I just gotta block it. Just waiting for that green card to drop to give him 7 more life. Though it appears even the 7 life won't be enough to save him on the next one. Wow, really? Then I'm stealing this win because I'm not giving him the chance. Hey, we got some Ravnica cards. We'll look through those and quit the game. 4 guild gates in a single pack. My apologies on the buffering. No worries, this will be ending very shortly. I'm just taking a quick peek at what showed up. That I might actually have a use for. Assuming I get any of the other cards that I would normally be wanting to go with it. Whoops, I hit continue. Okay. Anyway, thanks to my usual issues with Magic the Gathering, rather than get increasingly more and more frustrated, I think I'm gonna call it here. We may be back in, let's see, it's 9:52. We may be back in a couple of hours playing anything else, probably Skyrim, because honestly, at least I get something out of Skyrim. I mean, usually when I'm playing these games, it's to relax and whatnot, and Magic is all about toxic competition and buying your wins, apparently, from what I've seen since 2005. But that's just me. Some people enjoy it, and it's great when you can enjoy it playing casually. But when your opponent is clearly stacking their deck and randomization is not a thing, then the casual game that's supposed to be fun is no longer fun. It's just a grind and a waste of time and energy and a lot of frustration. So I'd rather sit down at a table with some friends and make some weird deck and just see how it plays, rather than sit here and have to play game after game after game after game in order to win just to move on to the next bit. if I wanted to do something like that, I'd play Black Ops. Or, you know, half a dozen other games that do the same thing and give you as little reward. But Mondays are a theme thing, so looks like we'll be sticking with this for a while. Maybe next time chat can come in and help us build a deck that might actually be worthwhile. With the cards that we have, I wouldn't count on it. And I'm not spending a single cent on any of this, because why? It's not like I get the actual cardboard cards anymore to be able to use those at the table. So yeah, this is just going to be a Monday messing around kind of thing, because I certainly don't take this game seriously. And when the very company that makes it is losing money on it because they get nothing from the secondary market, and that's where all of their profits would be coming from if they got anything from the secondary market. Maybe they'd actually put more effort into the game. Make it less about grinding for wins and more about, you know, community and hanging out with your friends and relaxing and having fun, instead of, no, we gotta go spend weekends playing game after game after game in the hopes that maybe we might get lucky enough to walk away with some free packs, or maybe, if we're extremely lucky, some money. That's just way too much stress on people. I mean, maybe that's just me, but competition is useful up to a point. Once it starts getting toxic, then you start having some serious issues with your friends and your family and people around you, and the whole point of this is to have fun, right? At least that's how I see games. So our hope is to build some games that are a bit more fun and less competitive and a bit more cooperative, so that people work together rather than fighting with each other on various levels. Whether it's I don't like how your deck works, so I'm gonna hate you because of some petty card difference, or whether it's, hey, you live behind a different imaginary invisible line than I do, so I have to hate you because you're different. Well, that's not the case. We're all human beings, folks. Let's all treat each other that way. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drop out of here, and I hope you'll join us either later or tomorrow, depending on how things go. And tomorrow, Miss Adika will be here with some Hearthstone. So, hope to see you all there, and have a good night, folks. This is Garoyalor here, signing off for the moment. Hopefully we'll be back in a bit. Probably with something a little less stressful. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and keep an eye out. If you give us a follow, then you'll know when we go live again, and we've got more games than just Magic to work with. And many of them still do involve Magic of a sort. Anyway, hope to see you then. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. They've walked you through Horizon Zero Dawn, through The Last of Us, and through For Honor. This summer, one man, one horde, one motorcycle, many, many locations with an open world map, and one very large arsenal. When the dust settles at the end of the day, who will remain standing? Will it be Deacon St. John? Or those he stands against? Find out for yourself at twitch.tv/wildwolfgaming1. Stay wild, everyone. In the video game streaming system, the viewers are represented by two distinct groups: the gamers who provide walkthroughs and compete for wins, and the entertainers who provide nonsense and fun. These are the games of the Insomnia Squad. Doink Doink by Mike Post. Come to twitch.tv/awolvesdengames and click the follow button. That way you will be notified for further games by the Insomnia Squad. Thank you all for joining us. Please give us a follow on twitch.tv/awolvesdengames. Long days and pleasant nights. Jate ka nade. Or good night, everyone.